music going. A little bit of classical hip hop. Let's see what happens. I know it gets slow here for a minute. I wondered if I can get kicking that freaking slow mode, because I'm used to like beginning a song at the time, like after it goes a little slow, and they usually have a good intro. So right now it's really kicking, and I just wanted to get it back to that point. I know I stopped it earlier today. I don't know if I pressed play or not at the wrong freaking point, but here we go. Here it is. Did you know where we were gonna go? But every day they could throw need bestow upon you, they would sing. And I staring at Goliath, and you're looking into the eyes of the crazy lion again. With the claws made out there so that you will have a care, and you will be able to compare the truth to everything you're gonna do. Now here we go, I'm gonna flow, we're gonna be on into the show that you saw the other night when everybody was getting tight. I hope that you're one of those who's gonna be with me through all the throes of agony. Either cheer when other people speak, rhymes reach your ear and you wouldn't fear, because it's not the thing that is flowing from my lips, and that should be going to your eardrums, so that you will always be knowing the truth of what will be shown each and every night as we do begin the fight. So come with me into the world of the fantasy, where we're gonna hunt for everything that you thought could be out there, and that we're gonna have to go through each and every day that we grow unto the things that they make us do, so that we'll be able to define ourselves for a little bit of time as we watch the grapes of wrath fall on the ground this time. So tell me if you're gonna stomp upon the things that they have put in your path, so that we could conquer the wrath of the obstacles that always should have been cast aside. But because you lived once upon a time within the life of someone else dumping their stuff upon you each and every day, I hope that you understand the rhymes that we're gonna have to play. Listen for a moment if you hear everything that is coming to your ear, so that we can be the ones who will be near everything that we can conquer, and we go through here. Listen to the guitar strings and everything it will bring as your mind to sing. Everything that we did think once upon a time, as we're listening to the rhythm and now flowing from the lips and the mouth of those who were blessed by the divine spirit of the truth that we all live through, as we can think enough of the things that have fallen from above once upon a time, and mixed with the rhythm and the rhyme that we have, and that is playing always throughout our mind as we try to be the one to define. Giving pieces of ourselves away each and every day as we display the things that we're gonna make, as we try to partake in the future that's gonna be, as we're living the reality, and we're adding pieces of the fantasy that we believe will always make us happy and get us through into tomorrow, so we can do the things that we love and the things that we always wanted to be with. Each and every time that I begin to send something again to you, I hope that you are one of those who will mend the things that happen when you go through the throes of agony in the world that we are living in, as you are next to me, and we have to defend things that are artificial coming to us from every angle, so that we have to make a crazy twist and we don't understand the things that should be. So suture the wounds of humanity as we begin to travel throughout the reality and the fantasy and everything that we will be as we believe in each other, giving pieces away to every other human being that we see each and every day, clothed by the entities of earth, who all display their truths for you to give you rebirth as you grow into whatever the future is that we're gonna make of it whenever we do define the things that we had once upon a time, had to walk the line, getting pulled to the left, to the right, and gambling at the side so that we could be able to confide in someone who is good and redefine the things that we should be doing just by ourselves. Take it to your hands, everything you can. Mold the clay that you are given each and every day in the land you are living in. There we are, free in this democracy, capitalism ruling every mind, so that we can make ourselves into what we want to be. So I know you've seen the rays of the sunlight each and every day. There's my woman up there and she emanates everything to everybody everywhere. Oh my, getting tan, yes it is the rays again of the sunlight as it does expand all its energy on you, because you once upon a time loved and cared. You were a human being who bared all the burdens that you had to share, and everything that you were out there when you didn't understand the crazy truths. All we had to do was open up our eyes and realize where we were and who we are within the days that we do travel far into the future of what's gonna be as we make a mark upon the futures of the entities of existence simply by living in blue and the fantasy that we are mesmerizing everybody with our mind each time that we throw back a shot, so drink that wine or partake in the gifts of the earth that they are giving out, so we can have a rebirth, so that everybody will display the things that no longer cause us hurt, so that we can be one of those who we can go into whatever future we're gonna have to set, so that we can make it our own once again, so that we are not living there losing all our friends. So pick up the mushrooms, boil them, Bellarone, and store them. Dance with the coca leaf as you get some relief from everything that we have been doing once upon a time, and you hear the crazy smoke of Mary Jane easing your mind. So when you feel sublime, the jungle brew ease your mind. Ayahuasca coming to you like a bark of your memory that is gonna be chipped each and every day, so you can make your tea away. All the entities of earth gonna display everything that makes up natural and get through the day once again as we make our way into the future of everything that we should